나고 또아래가 뿌리네 가이다가 구다다래가 기뉴
Oh, she got me tripping. Car try to warn me, I didn't listen. Now she in my kitchen, threatening cut off what I pissed with. But I ain't having that, no.
And I'm so weak.
She got me in a trap, yo.
I'm in that deep end.
How am I gonna beat this? Her tender loving sweet kiss. She's my weakness. The way she lick her sweet lips makes me speechless. In our chain, I'm the weak link, cause I'm on that schizophrenic type of love. Yes, my lover is a She got me tripping, that trick of a bitch. My lover is a She got me seeing laser beams out her eyes. Yes, my lover is a She got me tripping, that trick of a bitch. My lover is a She got me seeing laser beams out her eyes.
Wawesh Mizuka.
Big up the man called Lion Air Rush. New track blazing the fire, my Henny. What you know?
Fuine demore una venyeta faki twakinya kwanyu kera mamu wanyu ate twasemanirie hado kanithaine ate twasemanirie hado prayer group ine Tia chini tena niekoeraga songa nisugulia twakenya kwanyu kera mamu wanyu tetwasemanirie hado kanithaine ate twasemanirie hado prayer group ine
And we are live. I am your host for today, Kelvin Makumi, aka Makinde. Welcome to Radio 254. It's a good Tuesday morning. Is it afternoon though? Tuesday afternoon. Welcome to the show. I'm going to be your host for the next approximately 50 minutes. Karibuni sana. I am happy to be here. I am super psyched. Today is a good day. I'm feeling the energy. Kidogo nasikia ni kama it's another Monday. Lakini tunapiga tu life venye iko, si ndio? All right. So kama kawaida, if you're listening to me jana, I usually start with an affirmation cause unajua lazima tuanze na psych kidogo, lazima tujiamp kidogo, lazima tujichoche kidogo, lazima tujipatie kidogo faith. So here goes. This is your affirmation for today. Today is a phenomenal day. I am turning down the volume of negativity while simultaneously turning up the volume of positivity. I am filled with focus. I am not pushed by my problems. I am led by my dreams. Guys, I want to tell you something. Some of us, it's a struggle every day. So we have to keep reminding ourselves that, you know, we are champions. We are who we are. We deserve this. Yes. In case you're wondering, I have a guest today.
In the building.
In the building. She goes by the name Sharon Wangoi.
Yes.
Amazing, phenomenal lady.
Here we are.
Yes. You want to say something?
I'm very, very glad to be here. I'm excited.
All right.
I'm glad to join the 254 Mbogi.
254 Mbogi.
Kabisa.
It's the clan. Tulisema ni Kenyan.
The place to be.
It's 100% Kenyan.
Nitabaki nyuma kweli.
Ulisikia wapi? In fact, wewe si guest, wewe ni guest saa ngapi? Wewe ni co-host.
Nimefika nyumbani bwana.
Wewe ni co-host. Na usininyang'anye kazi.
Ndio nakaribishana. Welcome Makumi.
Amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Sharon, you want to tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, for sure. My name is Sharon Wangoi. I'm glad to be here, glad to be alive. Nakwambia, this has been long overdue. I think some voices needed to be heard. I need to hear from you guys. It's so glad to be part of a culture that I can contribute to. So we're going to have a good ride.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You know, this is amazing. I want to tell you, you remember when I first told you about this place?
Yeah.
When I first found out about Radio 254, I was stunned because mimi sijui station inajiamini kucheza Kenyan content like 100%.
Kama sasa tumekuwa global. I mean, this is about time, bana. This has been long overdue, I'm telling you.
Sisi ni wa Kenya.
Definitely. Z254. Itabidi sasa. Tumejitambua. This is gonna go live on every platform.
I know. In case you're listening, you can catch us on Instagram at Radio 254. Listen live, of course, 254.radio. We're also on Twitter, we're on Twitch, 254 Radio. In fact, seni wakubwa, we Google 254 Radio, itakuletea hizo list zote za hawa watu. Again, I go by the name Kelvin Makumi. You can catch me also on Instagram at kev_mark10. Sharon, uko na IG?
Yes, yangu ni ngumu. Sijui mtoe notepads. Ama ni spell it out.
That is why you should watch us live. Juu hapa niko na notepad. Hebu iseme niwaandikie, niweke pale kwa kamenje waone.
Inaitwa Syla Kaptela.
Sorry, what?
SYLACARPTELLA. Syla Kaptela.
Syla Kaptela.
Manzi.
Hizi majina.
Nilikosa handle when I joined. Nilijaribu Sharon Wangoi, Wangoi 2. Nilijaribu zote.
Wangoi.s.
Nikajiundia jina sasa nikasema hakuna mtu ako na hii. So nikapepea nayo and I've never changed it.
IG yako lazima ikuwe ni ya kitambo sana.
I'm ancient.
You're ancient because wewe hizi majina ni zile unasikiaga msee alikuwa anajiita Kevo ule msee.
Sasa mtaona join sasa leo na ni Sharon Wangoi. Someone tell me by the way, if you're Sharon Wangoi out there and you found a handle with your name, I pity the fool.
If you are Sharon Wangoi, na wewe ndio ulichukua hiyo handle wa kwanza.
Nirudishie bwana, niache kuwa na mashida.
Hapana, big usirudishe, ulisikia wapi? Big up to you mazina. I hope kuna followers. Umekazia watu wengine.
Kuna shida.
Amazing. So guys, today leo tutaongea kuhusu something that's close to me. Something I've personally struggled with. A lot of guys are struggling with, and some of us don't even realize it. Tuna realize when we are deep in the ends, you know. So we're going to be talking about mental health, and Sharon is very passionate about this, by the way.
Very.
Yeah, man. And she's gonna talk to us. Ata to engage kidogo mazi, atuambie her struggles, if she has had any.
No problem.
You know, and what to do when you find yourself in certain situations, right? So again, mental health, maze. Na kama you can comment. We are in YouTube. We're on YouTube. You can comment. Kuje pale IG pia. Comment. Tell us what you think. If you're going through something, if you know somebody is going through something, right?
Absolutely.
In the meantime, before we go in, we are gonna play a song by Just a Band. Ha he. Miss diko na kumbuka ngoma Makumi. Unaze.
We, inakuanga speed dial kwa playlist.
Bro, Makumi unajua alikuwa ananika nguo kwa lines za Safaricom. You remember those jokes?
Makumi is our Chuck Norris.
Yeah, you remember those jokes, yeah? But ama sisi ni wazee. Lakini
hapana, wewe umezeka peke yako.
Ngoma ni timeless. Let's go.
Thank you.
Microphone check 1 1 2 Kiwasha nare madhare taonja vibare misinate siba benko tuka Nipple wings need the vibe gravity sema Go wax musea Serikali haijali, sinaona mbwagali afadhali Daima mejam juu, do haikam na siwezi kumshow ati life ni exam juu Mtatupiwa sufuria, na hizo ni aibu ndogo ndogo msipendi So nikikupita tao, jua siyo madharau Go wax musea Evacuate the area Go wax musea Nipe nafasi nikueleze kiasi vile sisi hufanya pande hii ya the tracks Hatuchezi na kazi, sipoteze wakati tumekunja mashati Go wax musea Evacuate the area Go wax musea Go wax musea Evacuate the area Go wax musea
Eywa, eyo, kama unifahamu utaniita J.O. au munene kutoka tene, nilizaliwa fande usushiene. Unanicheki kama mimi mgeni, nimechelewa tu kulipa deni. Niko na kampani ya Kamgeme, kando ya Westi bado niko Kambene. Siku mingi nililelewa kishagi, madhaki undashake nilikuwa shage. Shaks mondo, cheki mondo, siku hizi na warapem esta mbondo. Ukiniona today is a big day, chungo sianguke kaufala bonde. Nilitonge kuwa hivi one day, today panda scale boss uskonde.
Ukiana kinyeta goko mudenyo yoni munene. Ukiana kinyeta goko mudenyo yoni munene. Ukiana kinyeta goko mudenyo yoni munene. Ukiana kinyeta goko mudenyo yoni munene.
Kwako ni shida, kwangu ni msichana, amenikwamilia kama nywele kwa kichana. Kunichanganyisha nikanaishi ndoto, nyumba ya matope ilijengwa na kokoto. Mtoto si toto, nikamtoe kitua risasi, joto na bato. Shika moto, shika den, si uongo na bande. Wacha pupa, mitakupa style ya kutupa nyama na kuvunja mfupa. Tuko hanging na Mr. Cooper, jamani super dip, yani super duper. Hata nikipata Jesus please, kila Sunday nitaambia Jesus please. Mwanamuziki anajenga kanisa, wafuasi wa monene wamwagike kabisa.
Ukiana kinyeta goko mudenyo yoni munene. 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 Mudenyo yoni munene. Mudenyo yoni munene. Udina bere animi mudenyo yoni munene. Toshoke duda animi mudenyo yoni munene. Buena buena animi mudenyo yoni munene. Na bueno shogi animi mudenyo yoni munene. Animi mudenyo yoni munene. Ukiana kinyeta goko 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 mudenyo yoni munene. Ukiana kinyeta goko.
There you go. That is Munene by J Money. Huyu jamaa bwana, huyu jamaa back in the day ametutesa na muziki.
Si ndio hiyo sasa.
Huyu jamaa na sijui alipotelea wapi.
Wacha nikwambie.
let me tell you.
Atapatikana sasa.
Wacha nikwambie.
Akinyete goko.
So if you're listening to me, I come from hii town sijui kama ndaitaja. But I come from the other, uko Geshagi, west side of Nairobi, na uko diaspora, mahali kunaitwa Kikuyu.
West side of Nairobi.
Yes. So when I was growing up, I used to wonder, mbona hakunanga marapa hizi side zetu? All the rappers I was hearing about were from Eastlands.
Exactly.
Sijui Githurai.
Uptown, yani
South B. I never
Siwa outskirts.
Sikuwa isikia ati msanii ametoka sijui Kangemi, Uthiru, sijui. And then and then J Money came through.
Wow.
J Money used to rap Westi like proper. Mazee Westi was far from home, but still at least alikuwa na rap mtaa, unajua.
On the map.
Oh, we were on the map.
Put on the map.
By association. Tulikuwa napitia hiyo njia tukienda town, so
ndio hiyo sasa. Sasa tumejulikana.
Tumejulikana kidogo, si ndio man? Hey J Money.
Sorry, tuko hapo. Kama
unasikiza na unajua umse, ambie umse atoe ngoma bana. Huyu jamaa ni mnoma.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
So to serious business. Again, today we're going to be talking about mental health. And I'm just going to start by defining what a mental health disorder is, right?
Yes.
So basically, if you're having mental health issues, it just affects your mood, thinking, and behavior, you know?
Correct.
You can call it depression. It can be anxiety disorder or addictive behavior.
Absolutely.
Even an eating disorder. Did you know that?
Me, I think I check all those boxes. Yeah.
Mse, ini ngori.
Kabisa.
You know, as I was talking to you, Jan, about this, and I did not know that addictive behavior is a form of mental illness.
It definitely is. It's one of the things that it's most evident actually.
It's the most evident.
Most evident in people who have mental health issues. You will definitely find addictions here and there, changes in behavior. It's something that forms over time, but once it settles, it's definitely evident. It's a precursor to mental health.
Somebody is going through something.
Definitely,
right?
There's something underlying. This is just a mask. This is on the face of it, but there's something bigger than that on the inside.
And I'm gonna tell you, because kama ushaijipata mahali unasema mimi sitakuwa nakata maji hivi, but you find yourself msee, wewe ikifika tu 5 wewe ni ule
the bar comes to you.
Msee, the bar comes to you.
Yeah.
Hizo matabia unarudia na wewe unajua tu poa.
Kabisa, utajiambia ukiwa soba, unasema sirudi
kwa tei msee.
Unajipata hapo. Alafu unajichukia after that. And then you still go back.
Alafu unaanza inaitagwaje? You start how do you call it? Kizungu na.
Nilikuja na Meli bana.
Nimesema
sini outskirts Kikuyu.
Tutaacha kusema hiki kitu. Jana kuna mseme niambia the same thing. Hapa tu kwa isho. Na nikamjibu kama samaki hazikushika. Who am I?
Ai, tuko 254 bana manze hapo. Hata uongee Kikuyu, I think.
You all God's creation. So wadau. Unajua ukianza if you start rationalizing your actions and you know these actions are not okay.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what happens.
Exactly.
That is what happened with me or has been happening with me. Sijui kama imeisha. But unaanza kujiambia si ni Friday.
Na ni Monday, niko na stress. Nimefurahi. You know, whether you have a good day or a bad day.
Si nimetoka job. I've done my part.
And hiyo, nimefanya shopping.
Keja iko tu sawa.
Kwani sitajipenda? Wacha niambie mwili pole.
Unaenda kukunywa huko manusu.
Imagine.
Wacha nikushow. So, talk to us. Tell me your journey.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it a journey because
I'm still on the journey, but everybody does have one, by the way, sincerely. Yeah?
For sure.
This thing is more common than you perceive. You know, see, come COVID, ama typhoid, ama you know, like TB. No. This is not something. It's something cumulative, and it happens to most of us. The sad thing is, the awareness is kidogo, and the people it affects, it's more than you know. It's actually almost everybody. Yeah, these are things you go on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, like your life. So maybe it starts from early age trauma. They are deep situations. Yeah, like myself, I've been through that. It kind of shows itself later in life. Once you now develop or now you start seeing what you're talking about. The behavioral changes. When somebody else notices, wako you know, you're not like the way you used to be. Did something happen to you? Then now you are starting to analyze, because especially things like trauma from an early age, that's to a child, that's normal. Once you introduce, now this is not normal. Now they start questioning themselves because your brain has already formed that hivi ndio maisha inakaa.
Umejiprogram, unajuaga this happens to me.
Until now you even integrate into society and you're like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Akwendangi hivi.
When you become self-aware.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. And that even in itself, you know, if these things affect you, and it can affect you, by the way, at any stage of life. Yeah. It doesn't have to imetoka utotoni na nini. There are triggers, there are things that happen. Yeah. A death or an accident, there are things, PTSD, you see some things, or yeah.
Ama pressure tu ya maisha.
Pressure ya maisha pia, wacha nikwambie, yeah. When you get your first salary, you don't know what to do, disappointing people, or people disappoint you, you know. Things that, you know, your brain functions for itself,
Yeah.
It can protect itself. Yeah, some things you do you don't understand. Some things you behave like you don't understand until you get maybe a professional to explain it to you. But now, that the availability of that, I think, in this wonderful country and city of ours, it's not, the awareness is not even enough. Si kawaida ukienda hospitali, you'll find very few patients going to a psychiatrist, yeah, or a psychotherapist. Lakini watu wamepangana line in the dentist, mtu wa x-ray, you know, as in
wacha nikuambie kitu. Nah, I'm not even trying to minimize the story, but unajua sisi, you know, there's something called context, right? So where we are,
yes,
in our day to day and our just the situation we are in as
correct,
as humans in Kenya and our day to day, right? You know why most people don't go to a psychiatrist? It's not because they don't want to.
It's because
but
there's a stigma
hayumi hiyo time. So you can't compare it with going to a dentist because unajua meno kikuuma bro,
ndio hivyo
unachangamka,
because
that actually affects you like proper
like
hata
hawezi function.
So hii shida ya kichwa unajiwekea tu,
unasema ai wewe sasa nitafanya nini, nitaenda huko ama si lazima ni hustle, lazima niishi, as in it's not a
why do you think people get suicidal msee?
Ndio hiyo unafika
sasa wamefika ends msee, wamefika huko mwisho
kabisa. But I sincerely, I won't even lie to you, not even long ago, this 2023 has been funny for me, sincerely. By then nimeuliza, I asked those questions to myself, Nico, why am I doing this, for what, ni vile I have a family, yes, I have a baby girl, but I got to that point of,
shout out to her by the way,
Ivy McKenna, my love of my life, that girl, I think for most people, motherhood, it looks like we are the ones giving life, but let me tell you, it's the babies giving us life, because you get a reason to live. It's a very deep sense of love, you haven't felt before. But I got to ask myself, by the way, this year, out of a long line, I don't know whether we have enough time. Mine started from a long time ago. Before I realized I had mental health problems.
That's actually where I was going, because I wanted to ask you, when did you realize? When ulijua, ilifika wapi ukajua mazi, ama nikubaya?
Hapa nikumoto manze.
Is it bad?
Actually, I think it was a family member who noticed that I was retracting too much from society. I became very quiet. The way I'm talking now, I never used to talk, and that was in high school. Yeah. So the traumas that I had been through, and this is a number of abuses, from physical to sexual to emotional to, you know, by people very close to me. I didn't have a voice. I just accepted my fate, kind of, you know, as in this was life normal for me.
And that's
it was miserable. Yeah. But now somebody realizes, now you start seeing people living different lives. I'm telling you, even in the same house, you're like, kwani you guys don't go through this? And you start kind of seeing yourself as awkward, or people can't understand you. I can't reach out, so I had given up.
You know, I've actually had this before, where you're going through it. You're something is not okay with you. But you're seeing as if life is passing you by. The guys who are, even the closest person next to you, unaona ni kama maisha yake tu inaendelea tu sawa.
Na kuangalia tu, na wewe unamwangalia tu. Imagine, it's like you're trying to scream, ushaikuwa na ndoto kama hizo. You're trying to scream na ni kama usikiki. I would implode. I started to cut myself. I'm like, I can't talk to anybody. I didn't even know, even if I go to a therapist, by the way, and I think this is another problem. The questions you're asking me, I've asked myself like 10 times. I've come here for a solution. You're asking me questions. But I'm not realizing that they're trying to get to somewhere where they can explain to me in a proper language that this is what's happening to you. This is what happened to you when you are young. This is how you're perceiving life. This is how things are happening in your brain. So you need to change this. You can't fix it. You can't undo. You can't undo whatever has been already done. But you can get coping mechanisms. Instead of flying off the handle when you're angry, or because I noticed I was also very easy to anger. Unanikosea kidogo, nimesha connect to 1997, 1998, 2005. Kila mtu amenikosea na kuondola hiyo stress.
Una unleash.
Mbaya sana, Until you see, the only person you're hurting, by the way, is yourself. Hautaisonga mbele. So you need to learn how to cope. So once you learn how to do that, you even give yourself peace. By the way, for me, in this one lifetime, the one thing I pray for and adore is peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
You know, peace of mind. Once you're conflicted, talk to someone. And by the way, there are so few people, by the way, who have that time to listen to you and walk with you like daily. Mtu atakusikiza leo, kesho.
Ni story. Ni story. Unajua ulikuwa unaniambia kitu jana, ukiniambia there's sometimes you unajua inafika inakuweza and you want to talk now.
Exactly. Mtu anakuambia it's not a good time. Tuongee kesho. Ama sisi wote ni watu wazima. Unajua? If a child tells you that, and by the way, when I was the time that it was important, when I was my formative years, these people would have been there. There's somebody who was responsible for me. Somebody would have noticed that something is terribly wrong, but they did nothing. So now as an adult, I'm thinking, Allah, so you messed me up then so that you leave me here now, and I need you now. I want to talk about this, but nobody has that time now. So sasa when mtu mzima, you have your own family. You need to sort yourself out. That shouldn't be the case. Imagine if my daughter grows up, and something happens to me. Like right now, I don't have my mom. I wish I had her, because she's the one person I could go to at any time.
Shout out to our moms, by the way. Mom, if you're listening, nakupenda sana.
100%, But now, sasa nikipiga simu, see Leo, it's like an appointment. It's like you need an appointment to see someone, Now this is your family, People need to be more available. If my daughter or my nephews, my nieces, somebody, even my friends' kids, anyone, if you call me at this time and you say, Sharon, sasa, but the things are thick,
mtu wangu ni culture inafai change ama juu sasa unajua ukisema hivyo nani yako na hiyo time, that's what I
have to make time, because imagine we're losing people on a daily basis,
let me tell you something, guys. Family hiyo ndio the base structure. Usitafute mtu huko nje.
Na watu wanapatikana huko nje mpaka hata social media,
Mtu wangu, kama if you have like a sister, a brother, if you're lucky that your parents are alive,
reach out.
How ndio sasa unaanza kuongea nao?
And even the other way around, imagine, by the way, someone even upward could be going through something. Even your parents, your big sister, your big brother, your big cousin. The other way around, you need to pay attention.
True.
Find out about someone once in a while.
Sasa watu wengine kama sisi wenye unajua sometimes when you're going through it, it's not external, sometimes it's internal.
Completely.
You know
I think most of the time it's internal, actually.
Kama like, I hate to say this, but well, let me just say where I come from, guys are overachievers. Overachievers, like say apart from bidii yao pia Mungu amewabless, unajua
kabisa.
Sasa wewe inafika mahali unaanza kuona kwani
where did I go wrong,
bro? Kwani hizo blessings
kona gani sikuchapa?
Kwani sikuamka mapema hiyo siku blessings zikigawa ama
you didn't catch the early worm?
I did not catch the early worm. Kuna watu walipita na worm zote, hakunishow.
But then najiulizanga, nakwambia more often than not, yeah. But then I usually ask sometimes, Makumi, people see the outside, people see uko sawa,
una shine,
ndani walala
kohio hire niko moto kwa wale waelewi Spanish. It's kohio
kabisa. We mtu anakuangalia, and then kwanza the treatment of achana na huyo. Me, I'm an only kid, I don't have siblings, and then I'm a girl. Me, I got it from primary, high school. Watu wako hata campus, watu wako wesi unapewango kila kitu, you're just spoiled. Unajua it's easy.
Haukuwa spoiled mtu wangu, hata mimi nikuulize.
Nilispoiliwa na mashida. I was spoiled with problems.
You are spoiled literally.
Me kwetu walisema we don't want peace, we want problems.
We want problems always.
I'm telling you, and I had to go through it by myself. In the same household, I don't have siblings. I've lost 7. My mom had 7 other kids apart from me. Na wote walikuja wakienda, like stillbirths, as in awata survive. We had twins at some point. So it's not by choice. Yeah. My mom used to get very, very
These things are never by choice, bro.
No, it's not. Usiangalie mtu on the surface, yeah. She used to get beaten a lot, badly. Nakwambia madamu, she had a broken almost everything, perforated ear, drum, no broken nose, broken legs,
Ngori
manze ngori. Unajua mimi nilikuwa naenda shule break time. Watu wanadhani ni because I'm privileged, ni because tumeshinda hosi until 3 in the morning, mtu ako unconscious. You know, as in I used to go through it too much in even a week, like 3 days out of a week I'd go in break time. And imagine I still performed, yeah? Imagine I got 410.
Najua historia yako kidogo.
Ngoja,
unajua
na kukwati mi by the way sikuwa naomba nifanye homework.
Every racks. Unajua labda wewe ni mtu wa 1975. It was 410 out of 700 or
500 out of 500 bro. We my mama alikuwa anapiga nduru kwa nyumba. Niko
tuacha tukuongea story ya Max.
But imagine sasa unajua hizo Max hakuna mali zilisaidia with that mental health. Yeah. You can by the way be as bright as you want to be, lakini that thing inakushika mahali you can't escape.
Unajua mtu akisikiza hii story unatuambia I'm just trying to put myself in those shoes.
Imagine I'd rather get less marks but have that peace of mind bila hiyo issue. I'd rather have gotten, you know, that they are, I jalishi by the way sincerely. I mean everybody stay in school by the way. Si ati jalishi strive for lakini imagine it doesn't exactly define you. Do it because you need to, yeah.
Na msome psychology mkuje mtusaidie.
Ndio hiyo sasa bana. That person who's performing, you know, I went to a therapist before. Akaniambia, I wasn't a rebellious teen. I wasn't nini. I found my escape in books. Yeah. I used to read to escape. Mpaka Biblia I used to read it. Like mpaka I used to read a dictionary.
But have you noticed that a lot of people who are really struggling with mental health, if you look like at their background, how walikuwa watoi A1? Like they look like the perfect kids.
You know your brain, it tries to
rationalize
itself. Yeah. So it will shift you from there. But now once you become unaanza kujitegemea nini nakwambia tena hizi pombe manze mihadarati sasa ianze kuingia vijana sasa. Me na case of a girl,
tutaongea kuhusu pombe baadaye.
It is that will be a topic on its own,
sababu pombe ni tricks.
Hiki kitu imetukamata bana.
Hebu nikuulize, pombe ni mbaya ama watu ndio wabaya?
Hai pombe I think just kind of, first of all it's a depressant,
unajua acha kuna pombe inakuwa na miguu,
hainanga mdomo, haina mikono,
ati nakuita inakwambia ama inakuja kwa nyumba, si ni unaiendea
na hata wezi maliza. Tuliipata na tutaiacha, but I'm telling you the kind of hold, you know, it gives you what liquid courage, the things that are stuck in your mind you can't say when you're sober, you can't do when you're sober,
for sure.
Ukifika pale wacha nikwambia unakuwa kiongozi.
Kwa master planner.
Nakwambia, alafu urudi sasa na madent, urudi mfuko imesha toboka.
Some of us the only time tunaitagwa mzito ni tukiwa maji.
Imagine, unaambiwa we.
But normally
inakuwa hata si bro, hata si morio.
Oya.
But I'm telling you, imagine these issues are common, yeah, it happens to all of us. We need to just have more awareness. I can talk about it for weeks, years, unajua. Awareness.
I think
me. And then normalize it, yeah, such that ikue a place where you can talk about. Unajua, some of these things are embarrassing, by the way, yeah.
They are.
They're not easy to talk about.
For sure.
Yeah. But once you have someone you can reach out to, believe you'll be shocked by what you hear.
I think this thing should start like from
the grassroots. Exactly. I have a baby girl. If I tell my daughter, yeah, stage by stage, you know, I used to ask her from when she was like 2.5, 3 hivyo anaanza kuongea. I establish, feelings, yeah. So I ask her on a regular, are you sad? Are you happy? Are you tired? Are you unajua, yeah? So you get a yes or no. Yeah. So sometimes if I ask her, are you sad? And she says yes, then now I have to sit and ask her from a young age, so that even as she grows, she knows she can express herself.
Yes.
And if she can say no, yes, yeah, you know, because me, I didn't exactly, have that. If somebody would ask me, are you sad? Si tulikuwa tunavunjwa tu slippers, let us
unajua, that is where I wanted to go with this,
Yeah.
right? I kufunza watoto to open up, to be free. You know, growing up, ungepigwa na mwalimu, ulikuwa unajiwekea hiyo story. Because you know that's like ukienda kusema that's an extra punishment.
Kabisa.
Hata ujui kama umepigwa kitu legit. You know, just encouraging young human beings to communicate.
Exactly.
Teach them how
Discipline
to communicate.
is different,
Yes.
Bado the slippers bado sawa. It's okay, but be very careful.
And you know, sorry for cutting you off.
It's okay.
Even in relationships, bro. You know, you can't teach in my kidogo years of experience, you cannot teach somebody to communicate.
No.
You just have to provide the environment
for them to be free.
Yeah. Otherwise utashindanga tu hapo umerudia. Uko na shida,
broken record.
Hata ikuambia
hapana, because you're not the person to talk to. Kuna mtu ataambia.
Hauja creating nini nio.
Kuna mtu ataambia for sure.
Alafu sisi tutaenda kuambia the wrong people.
Ama hata the wrong person mwenye has no interest.
Either hana interest.
Atasikiza aende kuongea huko.
Ama yako na mashida zake.
Ala, unacheki huyu jamaa alikuwa ananiambia jana. Imagine. And that is something that is confidential. Na mtu is actually trying to reach out.
Yeah.
You have to be open. Ile proper. Because you people have been raised in different places.
Yes,
yeah?
true that.
Mtu anakuja na heartbreak yake, you don't know mali mtu ametoka, their struggles by the time you met, but you're not taking the time to understand. Unaona huyu amenikosea. By the way, there's nothing here ma 50-50, meet me halfway, nini, no. Because your halfway is not theirs.
Halfway sanga.
Halfway yako labda ni 20% yake. Yeah. So you'll always expect something. Just be that person, and then it's gonna take time. These things are not rushed, especially for that this mental health issue. It's not rushed. You can't get results tomorrow.
True.
Yeah.
True.
To break a habit that's already formed, you have to almost take the same amount of time. The saddest thing I think I heard from a therapist, I mean, enyeli nishukisha roho. They're like, Sharon, you have been through too much. Yeah. For over like 20-25 years. Yeah. It's probably gonna take the same amount of time for your brain to readjust to a new life. I'm like, I'll be 50.
Wow, that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah. So don't try to undo.
Yes, kwa najua.
Yeah.
Yes, kwa
Try to cope. Get a new life, break the habits. Yeah. You have to actually actively, you can't forget. You can't undo. Yeah. It will probably take you the same time to recondition your head.
Yeah.
Because your brain is already used to this. Right now,
For sure,
I'm 33. Sure. I'm turning 33. You can imagine if I try to undo things from 6 years old. Hi! Ntafika. Ata.
Kabla nisao, not to trivialize.
Yeah.
Did you just tell me your age?
Yes, I'm proud of it.
Bro, madema wasemangi jao.
Ni sawa. They are not proud of it. But you be proud of it, imagine. But it's, it's a personal decision as well. Yeah. If you don't want to disclose, it's fine.
Go, let me karibu niongee Kikuyu hapo kidogo. Son of Mombi has problems today. Jesus. Look.
Yes.
At what point did you decide I need to see a professional? Did somebody decide for you? Cause
yes, initially somebody decided for me. But personally, the time I decided for myself was actually, I think, soon, just after my daughter was born. That's the first time I walked myself into a psychiatric hospital.
Like wewe ukaamua?
Mi nilienda. By the way, my in-laws were having lunch. I told my husband, I need to go.
Is it the realization that you have another life depending on you? Or
yeah.
What
At that
was
point,
that about?
I needed to do it for her because I know I'm going through something. I'm not... You see, people around me are upbeat and enjoying life. Now me, I can't find that joy. And I need to... in my head, I was telling myself that I can't give my daughter what I don't have.
True.
So I need to find a way, to cope with whatever I'm dealing with. Nilikuwa nalia mpaka I had to be given like 20 minutes nitulie kwanza. because I'm like, why am I going through this? I thought I had moved past it. Unajua, as in, come on, at that time I was 20 something, you know. It's bothering me. It's bothering me that it's bothering me. It's bothering me that it's an issue. Yeah. It doesn't need to be an issue right now.
True.
So wakanituliza nini. Now even the thought of being on medication, I'm like, Sharon, sasa nimefika wapi, you know. But imagine it's necessary. By the way, you know, mental health doesn't have to connect with trauma. Sometimes there's a chemical imbalance in your brain. That's the medical part of it. Now you see a psychiatrist. Something is not balancing. Yeah, your hormones in the head are as a balance. Yeah, so you need to see a professional because it's a medical issue.
It's a medical issue.
Yeah, it's a medical issue. There's a medicine for it. Yeah. To bring you back to normal.
Up to speed.
You're not crazy. Yeah. By the way, that's a horrible term. Yeah.
Crazy.
You're not insane.
You're not insane.
Yeah, but something is just off. Yeah. Nika kuambiwa you have a lifelong virus. I mean, there's a vaccine, there's a
ni kama kwa like bipolar ama kuwa na ADHD.
Yeah.
You know.
Correct.
Now, that one you can't help
genetic.
it.
Kuna zangu kidogo ni genetic. That bipolar, my father is classic case. Yeah. Now it can be passed down.
On that note,
we'll talk about it.
Tutasikiza ngoma kidogo alafu turudi wadau.
Kabisa.
Kagwe Mongai with Ghostika.
Yes.
Welcome, guys.
Let's do this. Thank you.
Malkia, ukuwa this fine inakuwa unfair, and you already know. Yeah, you already know. Malkia, nimekutuma text mingi kama 100, hivi ndio umeni show. Yani umeni ghost. Me, yule mu sexy, nini yule mu deadly, upenda kwa na pedi, wa mama na walevi. Me, yule mu sexy, hauwezi niseti, na kauna jiti, kauko na main character energy. Uki ghostiwa, ghostika. Tough time never last, only tough people. Na ukiblokiwa, blokika. You're a 10 out of 10 time yako inafika. Ghostika. I don't know, you're wasting time. You're wasting time. I don't know, you're wasting. Ghostika. Bro, shika story. Kumbuka yule dem nilimnogi. Sio njogi. Yule tulipata na gatoi, uyo shori. So jana nilipata na mbogi, tuka link na mayengs, mimi nikaingia dance, nikempata na Pascal Tokodi. Ngoja mengine, tulia kwanza nikuambie. Masaa nilikatch time, alitoa clutch, ati anashika simu za utile. Huyu dem atanirarua, kila siku nasikia ruma. Hata hajui jina yangu buda, anashinda akiniita Nick Mutuma. Ukighostiwa, ghostika. Tough time never last, only tough people. Na ukiblokiwa, blokika. You're a 10 out of 10 time yako inafika. Ukighostiwa, ghostika. Tough time never last, only tough people. Na ukiblokiwa, blokika. You're a 10 out of 10 time yako inafika. So ghostika. Ukighostiwa, ghostika. Tough time never last, only tough people. tutafika. Ghostika. I don't know, no, you're wasting time. I am your wasting time. I don't know, no, you're wasting. Ghostika.
To be honest, I never saw you coming. Like a thief in the night, you pulled up without a warning. Never expected to feel this way. Can't help but think it's a game you play. I've learned to not get so easily swayed. Don't give up faith, I know I'm not brave anymore. Me don't understand what kind of hold you have on me. No, I never do these things, but I'm all for risk, and I admit I love a little danger. A familiar stranger, I could get used to our arrangement. Now you feel what I'm saying? If we're on the same page, then we can keep it low-key. Promise not to tell nobody. You'll be the only. Just promise not to leave me lonely. First place the trophy, so it's better you don't know me. So can we keep it low-key? Yeah, can we keep it low-key? How long till one of us wants something more? I say we ride the wave and stay far away from the shore. Don't wanna be grounded, afraid of losing what we have. I'd rather be surrounded, drowning in your loving. Me, I don't understand what kind of hold you have on me. No, I never do these things, but I'm all for risk, and I admit I love a little danger. A familiar stranger, I could get used to our arrangement. Now you feel what I'm saying? If we're on the same page, then we can keep it low-key. Promise not to tell nobody. You'll be the only. Just promise not to leave me lonely. First place the trophy, so it's better you don't know me. So can we keep it low-key? Can we keep it low-key? Promise not to tell nobody. You'll be the only. Just promise not to leave me lonely. First place the trophy, so it's better you don't know me. So can we keep it low-key? Can we keep it low-key?
Yes. Huyo anaitwa Zenia Manase. The song is Loki. Amazing artist. Mkurugenzi wa ngoma huyo bana. Before that we had Kagwe Mongai with Ghostika. Ukiwachwa mazee unawachika mzee. Anywho, unfortunately our time is almost running out. It's actually run out, unfortunately.
Yeah, how time goes, flies by.
Yeah, mazee. Hii time ya this topic needs a whole lot of time.
It needs like a whole
lot of time, my guys.
True.
But uko na parting shot, unataka kuambia watu kitu?
Hey, kabisa bana manze. We. This is a very normal thing. That's what I want to say. Isikuwe stigmatized anymore. Yeah? Because people might be suffering in silence. Talk to someone. Imagine even the professionals, yeah? The psychiatrists, the psychologists, psychotherapists, just understands what's happening to you and what works for you. Because everybody has a place in society. Everybody does, yeah. Hakuna ati the greater or lesser people, lakini your mind can tell you tricks, eh? Kabisa, yeah. So get help. Help is there. Help is available, and it's normal. It's normal. Please do be the best version of yourself. Imagine maisha ni moja. You have only one life to live. Yeah, live your best life, believe me, and you deserve to.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. Yes, but you know you have to do the work. Yeah,
lazima.
As psychiatrists, these people, even you're talking, even your friends, or your family, these people are like coaches.
True that.
Yeah, you have to do the work. Yeah. The coach will never dunk for you. Hata kutingia bao. Yeah, you have to do the work. So you have to.
I like that.
Yeah, Sindio. Yeah, you have to do the work. You have to actually be willing, even if it's. Me, I've given up so many times. Acha nikwambie, hata sitaki kufungua curtain. Yeah, but you have to pray if you're spiritual. Imagine, find that center and forgive yourself. Learn how to forgive yourself first. Yeah. Then make the right step and imagine life is beautiful. Believe me, no matter what. Yeah. Thank you so much for this time, Makumi. I'm telling you. If you have me back, I'm so glad. This was a good day. I'm glad to spread that awareness.
Mimi nitawaambia tu kitu moja wadau manzi. Seek help.
Yes.
Just seek help. Ukisikia mazee imekushinda. Trust me, a problem shared is half solved,
yeah.
Right?
A problem half
solved.
Yeah. It could be worse.
Now, if you're listening to me, just have that one person. Hata kama ni beshte yako. Just have that one person that you can talk to. Right? Take your time. Take your time mazee umsikize. Yani yani sift through your friends, the people you know, the people in your life. Yeah. Hakutakosa umse mmoja. You
na
share.
Ukimkosa, wacha nikwambie, just zingine wako lakini kuongea naye ndio shida. Yeah. There are podcasts, there unaona vile hata tunaongea, tune into something, something in your level. But if you can find someone, wacha nikwambie, hiyo tu vile umesema, half shared is a
half shared is half solved. Yeah. Even professional help. Usiseme ni expensive. But kama if you're going through it mazewe, you talk to somebody. That's all I can say.
That's the first step of even helping yourself.
Yeah. Realize then take action.
Sometimes when you talk to someone unajua hata unaona hata iko kubwa hivyo because someone will listen to you.
Kweli.
Unaona hata kumbe.
So wadau, unfortunately that's all the time we had for today. I am so glad you are listening to us. So glad to be here, happy to be alive.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow, same place, same time, 12 to 1, 254.radio, Kenyan content to the world. Au sio?
Amen.
Sindio?
It's our time.
Sisi ni wale wase. If you're watching us live, hapa kando yetu kuna flag za Kenya msi. These guys are rapping proper.
Yeah.
You know?
Capital city of Africa.
Capital city of Africa. Ndio hiyo wase. Kwa YouTube pia. So guys, until tomorrow, stay safe. All right? Nitawacha na ngoma moja ya Mike Crew featuring 125. How we do. Let's go.
Check it out, nikioreda kwa track tunachafua kani tembo zimeshika kwa pub ni kuanua na wasupa kama wote kwa club ni kuchambua kwa madha wanatunda kwa club ni kuanua kolabo moto kwa mic na mic crew tushanusa hizi paper from fun ni kuchambua hizi masoa machwani zifike thao empire tuna build na deal ni just a band. Asante sana jaja kutufikisha kasi wewe singekuwa na psych na hii motisha ya kutisha marapa na